Hi guys, welcome to lesson 5 of my beginner's drum course by myself, Steve Howard. So you've made it this far, which is fantastic. So hopefully you can play the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 4 rock beats. The 5th one we added that crash cymbal in the last lesson. Hopefully that's all making sense and starting to come together now. In terms of the notes that we learned in lesson 1 and 2, we learned quarter notes, 8th notes and 16th notes. What we're going to do today, guys, we're going to use them around the drum kit, and we're going to use them in something that is called a drum fill. Okay, now a drum fill, for those that don't know, is kind of what it says on the tin really. You're going to fill the music, with drums, okay, i.e. the rest of the drum kit, the tom-toms and the cymbals that we've not done anything on at the moment. Okay, so where would you place a drum fill? Ideally, a new part of the song, going from a verse to a chorus, maybe in an intro, or maybe a tiny little drum fill every kind of 4 or 8 bars. Okay, nothing crazy, but just something extra. Could just be something over here, open hi-hat, or just something really, really light. Doesn't really matter, but yeah, so a drum fill is something around the kit to fill a gap in the music, or to give the music a bit of a lift to a new section. Okay, so what we're going to do today, we are going to use the drink names that we learnt in lessons 1 and 2. So we had tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, and we learnt lemonade. Okay, and what we're going to do, we're going to do 4 drink names to start with. So the first drink name is going to go what we're going to do, we've got 4 drink names, we have 4 drums in front of me. We have the snare drum, we have the high tom, it's the highest tom, medium tom, which is a bit lower, we have the floor tom, which is on the floor, which is the lowest tom. So we've got 4 drink names, 4 drums including our snare, so we're going to play it around the kit. So we're going to go Coca-Cola coffee, Coca-Cola coffee. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the second drum fill we're going to do is going to go lemonade, lemonade, coffee, tea. So exactly the same thing. Let's do it around the kit. 3, 4. Lemonade, lemonade, coffee, tea. And again, 2, 3, 4. Lemonade, lemonade, coffee, tea. Okay, we're going to do one more. And this last fill goes like this. It goes tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. Okay, and you've guessed it, around the kit. 2, 3, 4. Tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. And again, 2, 3, 4. Tea, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. Okay, so it's where the fun starts, because we're going to play these drum fills within our rock beat. So what we're going to do, we're going to play our rock beat that hopefully we can do pretty much okay now. And then I'm going to shout the rhythm out, and we're going to play it around the kit, and then go back to our rock beat. Okay? So the first one, we're going to go lemonade, lemonade, coffee, tea. Back to the rock beat. Okay, still with me? Second one goes like this. Coca-Cola coffee, Coca-Cola coffee. And the last one. Tea, coffee, Coca-Cola coffee. Coffee. Okay. So what would put the icing on the cake, once you've got the hang of these, is to, once you've done your drum fill, finish it and start the rock beat with a crash cymbal. So you could go Coca-Cola coffee, Coca-Cola coffee. And that just finishes it off really, really nicely. Okay, now drink names, this is now where drink names really come into their own, because you can now mix them up You've got 4 drums, you've got 4 beats and a bar, which is not really talked about yet, but don't worry too much about that for now. Just keep doing what you're doing and do what we've talked about. But 4 drink names, 4 drums in front of you. You can mix up any drum, any combination of drink name that you want. Coca-Cola, Coca-Cola, coffee, tea. Okay, lemonade, lemonade, Coca-Cola, coffee. So they start to sound a bit more creative, and when they're fast, they sound great. Coca-Cola, coffee, Coca-Cola, coffee. Lemonade, lemonade, Coca-Cola, tea. There's thousands of combinations you could play with these drink names around the kit, but they do sound really cool. They're super exciting, and you can be as creative as you want, and then you can just play around with that cymbal. One thing I haven't mentioned, that cymbal, we've just used that cymbal within the basic rock beat, you know, the 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, and for that cymbal we'll go with any of the rock beats that we've done in lessons 2 and 3, I should say, or any rock beat that you learn elsewhere as well. That cymbal on beat 1 applies to kind of general drumming. So hopefully guys, now you've got to lesson 5 on my beginner's drum course, and hopefully it's all making sense. You can play it all nice and fluent. Let us know how you've got on. I'd love to hear some feedback and hear some of your comments on how you've found these lessons, and then hopefully there'll be some more coming up soon. Thanks for watching. See you soon.